Details tonight as the Utah County Attorney says he'll seek the death penalty against the suspect accused of killing political activist Charlie Kirk. Attorney Jeff Gray says 22-year-old Tyler Robinson has been charged with aggravated murder, obstruction of justice, and other felony charges. Prosecutors say DNA matching the suspect was found on the bolt-action rifle recovered after the shooting. Gray says the decision to reach the death penalty is one he made on his own based on the evidence. The suspect was arrested last Thursday after he turned himself in.
FBI Director Kash Patel appearing before a Senate committee today, answering questions about his handling of the investigation into the assassination of Charlie Kirk and sharing some new details about the case. The
national correspondent Atra Al-Nashar reports from Capitol Hill.
7 months on the job, FBI Director Kash Patel appearing before the Senate Judiciary Committee as he faces scrutiny for his ongoing handling of the investigation of the assassination of Charlie Kirk.
I do want to thank the American people especially. The mission of the FBI is for them and with them and by, with, and through them. And is that mission and that ethos that I brought to this investigation and so many others, and that's why that suspect is in custody.
Just hours after Kirk was shot, Patel posted on X that a subject was in custody. An hour and 40 minutes later, Patel posted the subject had been released after an interrogation.
Mr. Patel was so anxious to take credit for finding Mr. Kirk's assassin that he violated one of the basics of effective law enforcement. At critical stages of an investigation, shut up and let the professionals do their job.
Republican senators largely defending Patel.
Maybe you should have used different words, but I can't imagine that the amount of time that we've spent on that subject in the hearing today.
Some law experts have raised concerns about Patel sharing details about DNA evidence too early and not separating his personal friendship with the victim from his official duties as a law enforcement official, which a defense team could try to use to their advantage later on.
To my friend Charlie Kirk, rest now, brother. We have the watch, and I'll see you in Valhalla.
Patel did share more about the investigation with senators, elaborating on Washington Post reporting about an online Discord chat in which Robinson appears to confess, saying, "Hey guys, I have bad news for you all," and "It was me at UVU yesterday. I'm sorry for all of this."
I see the public reports that the Discord thread had as many as 20 additional users. It sounds like you're trying to run down all of that to see if that's accurate. Who else may have been on that thread, what they may have known. Is that fair to say?
It's a lot more than that, and we're running them all down.
It's a lot more than 20?
Yes, sir.
President Trump has shown no indication he's lost faith in Patel as FBI director, saying Tuesday he has confidence in everyone in his administration. On Capitol Hill, I'm Atra Al-Nashar.
In the wake of the assassination of political activist Charlie Kirk, members of both parties are pointing to social media algorithms as a place making so many Americans angry and divided.
National correspondent Matt Gelka has the story from Washington.
In the hours after suspected Charlie Kirk shooter Tyler Robinson was taken into custody, Utah's governor didn't mince words when talking about the role he believes social media played.
Social media is a cancer on our society right now.
He doubled down over the weekend.
Cancer probably isn't a strong enough word. What we have done, especially to our kids, it took us a decade to realize how evil these algorithms are.
The president also believed the internet played a role in the suspected shooter's life.
It seems like his wonderful parents brought in a wonderful neighborhood, smart guy. It looks like he was radicalized over the internet, and it's radicalized on the left.
But social media algorithms don't follow a political ideology. The goal is just to keep people glued to screens and scrolling.
Do you believe that social media is one of the instruments radicalizing America and inciting violence?
Well, it's not. My belief is based on the data, and the data shows that social media is wildly out of control.
The internet is an accelerant. It is driving extremism in our country. It's driving us apart, left and right.
The social media algorithm is meant to keep the user hooked or engaged by usually feeding content that's either solidifying someone's beliefs or making them angry. Notre Dame computer science professor Tim Weniger says the outrage cycle is by design to make money.
Social media, they sell more ads and they make more money if people are engaged, and people are more engaged when they're angry.
Is it healthy to keep people this angry, and where does the government come in here?
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't think so. I think that there's roles for the government to play. But I wouldn't call for restrictions in speech or censorship. I think that there's ways you can regulate the algorithm itself without regulating speech.
Utah has attempted to enact laws regulating social media with things like age verification and allowing parents to sue for potential harm to minors. They faced multiple legal challenges claiming First Amendment violations. Reporting in Washington, I'm Matt Gelka.